Alright, so where are we?
We are headed up to the Smoky Mountains.
We've never been to the Smoky Mountains.
No? Maybe yes.
I mean, we've driven through the Smoky Mountains, right?
We stopped at the Pigeon Forge here.
Goodness, it's looking pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Poconos.
That's great.
Oh wow, look at that drop.
Ugh. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh gosh, that's a nice Oh gosh.
Look at the people behind me.
Wait, freaking out. Oh, look at all those people.
We're going up to switchbacks. This is the only way. So there's got to be a better way up in there. I think this is the back one.
I have no idea. What did you do?
3,
Let a bunch of people go by.
4,
We're making friends. To go up the mountain.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Established 1901.
Townsend. Foothill Parkway. Look at all this stuff to do down here.
Parachute traps.
I love it.
Park over there.
That's
Oh,
pretty
look,
rare
it's there.
state.
Tennessee Distillery.
Ooh.
Just some
Nice.
Toilet.
shine.
Hillbilly Restaurant.
Oh, it's
Already
pancake
come
house.
down here.
Gemstones.
Hey folks, so on this episode, it's a little unique that we kind of had a crazy week, a transition week if you will. We were leaving Georgia and we were headed to a new location, but it was a lot of craziness going on. So we're going to kind of jump in here and kind of explain this a little bit.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that doesn't get made into our videos. And so the last few episodes, there's something big actually going on.
Right.
I applied for a summer job at a campground, and that was through a series of places that we went to. So I applied when we were in Peace River, and we talked about it in Peace River.
Yeah, Peace River, and then you applied.
Applied when we were in Orlando,
yeah.
and then we were just kind of on standby. They were doing background check and that kind of
Off and
stuff.
on.
And so Jeremy had a job in Georgia.
So we headed
went
up
to Georgia.
Yep, you guys saw. So then, after Georgia, we...
Well, in Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia, yeah.
I got the phone call and I got the job and I was told, okay, you start in 30 minutes for training. So I was actually doing training while we were in Georgia.
Yeah.
We couldn't extend our campground longer because it's a pretty popular campground.
Right.
So we had to find a place to go for the weekend before my job started the following week. So we went to Tennessee.
Yeah, we'd never been to Tennessee, and a lot of people, you know, the Pigeon Forge area, Gatlinburg area, we'd never been. So we thought, well, heck, let's go up there and spend some time. It was going to be a fast pace anyway, so it was only going to leave like a fast weekend basically. But by the time we got there like on Friday, I think, and we basically had Saturday and we were going to leave Sunday. And it ended up like pouring rain, downpour, the whole time we were there on Saturday. So there were some indoor activities, but they were already booked out. Like everything was already booked out. So we didn't get a chance to really do anything. We drove up and down the road and looked at all the cool buildings, basically.
ate good food.
And so we did eat at some restaurants. And so I kind of occupied the kids while Sarah was doing training and classes and stuff at the rig.
This is the best place.
Right? You guys have been doing the balking around? You got a balk though. Is that it?
Man, I must see something fun.
There's the Slayer. What is it doing? They're actually working. Chickens are going crazy. And then we buzzed out. So it kind of was a fast-paced weekend. Not a lot of time to do much, but it was still pretty. The area was so cool. We still did some of the things that we like to do, which ironically is goodwilling whenever we're in the area. So let's see what's up. You never know what you can find.
Just Nathan Victor.
I don't know the name of them.
A gauntlet.
I made those already.
What are you doing, Jack? Snack time? What did you do? What are you guys doing over there?
Taking apart the rig.
And what are you doing with it?
I'm getting craft supplies.
So that was part of the RV, and Victor's gonna make something with it. What are you making with it, Victor?
Well, it's sort of leather.
It's fake leather.
I like that brown.
Yeah.
I might use it for the torso of my suit I'm making.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I guess.
Issues with the rig.
Well, and then when we left the area, we were headed on I-40 up through the gap there, through on Smoky Mountains. And I've had it happen before, but the check engine light comes on the rig, and so it goes into limp mode when it does that, and it just doesn't have the power, so it's super annoying. So I kind of fought it quite a bit. We finally found a rest area to pull off. Yeah, we're going through the Smoky Mountains here in Tennessee, so there's lots of power. I've noticed the second time now it happened, the check engine light will come on, and I'll lose power. And I was reading, I don't know why I was reading. Well, apparently that's a safe mode. It goes into safe mode, limp home mode. I don't know, but it protects the engine. But I gotta figure out what's causing that. But it could be a fuel loss from a clogged fuel filter. So I have a fuel filter. I just gotta decide if I want to change it here or not. But
Or limp home.
Or limp home. But hopefully that's just what it is. Dirty filter. Swap it out and get the power back. So anyway, here's hoping. Right here.
Sweet. Did you buy that one?
No, it's the one they had.
Oh.
Things you gotta do sometimes. I don't want to make a mess. Plus, there's a little valve here I can
You gotta drain it?
release and drain a little bit of the fluid. not tight. I don't have a wrench.
Where's it? I thought you don't at all.
I mean,
Oh, that kind. That's a new one, right?
yes. Thankfully, ours is right here. Some people have a nightmare. Couldn't ask for a better spot. Look at this. I don't have to get dirty. Oh, you're. Oh, hey. So yeah, we were fortunate to have. Just fingers. You don't want to crank it. Just do it. Hand tight.
So does it run fuel through it when you start it?
Yeah. That's why I always turn the key.
Yes.
Wait for a few minutes. It purges the system. Some people have had issues with it being air in a line. It doesn't do it as good as it should.
Yeah.
They have problems with it starting, so fingers crossed. We're feeling we don't have that problem. It purges out, and it doesn't have any. You don't gain any air. There's air in here now that's going to be forced through the system. So it could cause an air pocket. I'm just hoping that that's not the case.
Yeah.
We won't run into that. Other than that, it's that simple. Of course, I don't know how much a dealer would charge you to do that, but it'd be a decent number. So that's why I always also had one extra on the truck. Now that I got this one, we're gonna order a new one.
Yeah.
Have one on us. Looks like it's good. No leaks. So check engine light came off. Let's put this thing back together. Alright, so we got it changed out. As you guys saw, we got everything good. The manual says to purge it, so you turn key on for about 30 seconds, let it purge and turn on. Turn right up, and then it died after that a little bit, so then I did it again. Now it's still running. So I think we're good to go.
No check engine light.
No check engine lights off, and that means it's not going to be on limp mode. Hopefully, so we're going through these mountains, we'll be
So we should be able to get through these.
off. And you'll see I was able to figure out what was going on. So get that going, got on the road, and pretty much made a smooth sailing all the way up to the next location, which was basically we're headed to North Carolina, where we were going to be for a bit. And I think as that'll actually introduce us into the next season 3, which will start in a Thousand Trails campground in North Carolina called Forest Lake.
Yes.